Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to spot for deep dives into the products you care about most. I'm thrilled to have you here today because we're checking out something that a lot of people have been curious about lately, the ViewSonic VS3225-2K. This is a 32-inch Quad HD IPS monitor that promises a 2560 by 1440 resolution, a 75 Hz refresh rate, and a frameless design geared toward both home and office setups. Today, we're going to unpack everything it offers, and just as importantly, everything it doesn't. The ViewSonic VS3225-2K is designed as a versatile workhorse, offering Quad HD resolution across a generous 32-inch IPS panel. That means richer colors and wider viewing angles compared to typical TN panels. Its refresh rate is a modest 75 Hz, which is higher than standard 60 Hz office monitors, but falls short of what you'd want for serious gaming. The frameless design aims to create a seamless multi-monitor setup or simply offer an immersive, edge-to-edge visual experience. It features variable refresh rate technology to eliminate image tearing and stuttering, especially during light gaming. For eye comfort, it includes flicker-free tech and a blue light filter, reducing the strain during long work sessions. As for connectivity, it supports both HDMI and DisplayPort, making it compatible with laptops, desktops, and Macs without the need for adapters. Setting up the VS3225-2K was as straightforward as it gets. Out of the box, it only took a few minutes to attach the stand and connect the monitor to a laptop via HDMI. No drivers were needed. It was plug and play. In real-world use, I tested it in multiple environments, working from home, casual photo editing, light gaming, and binge-watching shows. Text rendering was crisp, colors looked balanced without oversaturation, and casual gaming felt noticeably smoother than what a basic 60 Hz monitor delivers. That said, fast-paced competitive games expose the 75 Hz ceiling quickly. It's fine for casual gaming, but won't satisfy hardcore players. Also, the included stand only offers tilt adjustment, no height, swivel, or pivot options, which became a minor annoyance during extended use. Let's talk about what the ViewSonic VS3225-2K gets right. The image quality is strong, with vivid colors and excellent viewing angles, typical of IPS technology. The frameless design genuinely enhances the aesthetic and makes multi-monitor setups more natural. The inclusion of both HDMI and DisplayPort offers flexibility that many budget monitors skip. The flicker-free screen and blue light filter are genuine wins for anyone working long hours. However, there are areas where the monitor could be better. The 75 Hz refresh rate is only a slight improvement over 60 Hz and won't cut it for esports enthusiasts. The stand's limited adjustability could frustrate users who want more ergonomic control. And while the build quality is solid, the plastics used don't feel quite as premium as some competitors in this price bracket. Midway through this review, I just want to remind you, if you're enjoying this detailed breakdown and you want more honest reviews without the hype, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and ring the bell so you never miss a deep dive like this one. Now, when it comes to value for money, the ViewSonic VS3225-2K lands in an interesting spot. Priced around what you'd expect for a mid-range 32-inch QHD monitor, it delivers strong visuals, it's decent refresh rates for casual use, and essential eye comfort features. However, given its basic stand and the absence of USB-C or built-in speakers, it slightly underdelivers if you're looking for an all-in-one premium feel package. Still, for pure screen real estate and visual clarity at this price, it's competitively positioned. Comparing it with similar options on the market, many 32-inch QHD monitors in the same price range either focus on higher refresh rates or pack in more adjustability with better stands. For instance, some gaming-centric models offer 144 Hz refresh rates, but might compromise on color accuracy. Meanwhile, professional-grade monitors at similar resolutions can have better build materials, but usually cost significantly more. Where the ViewSonic VS3225-2K carves a niche is in offering a balanced experience, good enough for work, streaming, and light gaming without leaning too heavily in one direction. As far as build quality goes, the ViewSonic VS3225-2K feels solidly assembled, but not luxurious. The plastics are sturdy enough for daily use without flexing or creaking, and the display panel itself is firmly seated within the ultra-thin bezels. Over weeks of continuous use, there were no issues with panel flickering or dead pixels, which speaks well to its short-term reliability. Long-term durability would be best judged over a year or more, but initial impressions suggest it's built to handle regular use without falling apart. When it comes to customer support, ViewSonic has a reputation for being responsive and reliable. While I personally didn't need to contact them for this review, the brand's history in the monitor market and consistent user feedback suggests that warranty claims and tech support interactions are generally handled smoothly. If you're looking for alternatives and budget is a bigger concern, you might want to check out smaller 27-inch QHD monitors that come with higher refresh rates or better stands, often at slightly lower prices. While you sacrifice a bit of screen real estate, you can sometimes gain better ergonomics or gaming performance depending on your needs. To wrap things up, the ViewSonic VS3225-2K offers a balanced blend of work and play features without breaking the bank. It shines in providing a large, sharp display with solid color accuracy and comfort features for everyday users. However, if you're looking for high-end gaming performance or maximum ergonomic adjustability, this might not tick all your boxes. For those needing a reliable monitor for productivity, light gaming, or casual content consumption, it's a strong contender that delivers on most of its promises. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Reviews Inside TV. You can find the link to check out the ViewSonic VS3225-2K down in the comments box. If you have any questions about the monitor or you already own it and have thoughts to share, jump into the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, this is Reviews Inside TV, signing off, where honest reviews are always inside the box, but the excitement is always just outside it.